We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Nori Aoki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 23.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 5 will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
In the second spot tonight,
standing in, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. High pop up. Eichhoff is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is flared out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Odubel Herrera.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, number 5. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. On the ground up the middle, Correa is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Russ Hoskins.
First baseman, Russ Hoskins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting eighth.
So stepping in, David Wright. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 home to right. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hoskins has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in, Michael Franco. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Michael Franco.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No,
good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Aaron Altair. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Andrew Knapp.
Andrew Knapp
has a look. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Porcello sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Rick Porcello. 9-1-2 due up.
Rick Porcello.
Heading out toward shallow right. Altair moves over. One away. Ready for another chance. Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Altair is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready now, Jared Eichhoff. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Aoki ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he'll pull into second with one away. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yadier Molina.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Brandon Moss. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Herrera takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Altair shading to his right, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, number 5.
Leading off for the Phillies,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Conforto going back on it, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Now to the plate, Russ Hoskins. He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Michael Franco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Wright is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with the Mets, third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Altair is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Rick Porcello comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Aoki.
First offering on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pham racing back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Stepping in, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Andrew Knapp.
Andrew Knapp.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
That misses 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Now at the plate, Jared Eichhoff. He popped out in his first trip. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa is right there. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. stepping in and ready for another shot. Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the line. Throw by right is in time for out number 1. In now number 5. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Russ Hoskins swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Maikel Franco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yadier Molina is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Moss.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pham will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. To third. Bronco fields it cleanly. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, David Wright. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Altair makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Galvis.
And it's grounded foul. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Aaron Altair. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch on the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now at the plate, Andrew Knapp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Porcello's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Rick Porcello. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Pitcher, Rick Porcello.
Ronnie Chisenhall is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff the top of the 8th.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch
makes the take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Left fielder is on the move. One down. Here's Nori Aoki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Altair is there. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Pereira is there, and the side is retired. Jerry Familia is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jerry Familia.
Stepping into the box, Jared Eichhoff. He'll have a new pitcher waiting.
Phillies. Pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
Roman Quinn will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. In there at the knees, strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
The second for 1 on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Number 5.
Striding into the box, number 5. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Russ Hoskins, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Third baseman, number 7.
Standing in, Michael Franco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Conforto coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Randall Delgado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco into shallow left. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead it off against Jerry's Familia, who'll try to close the door in this one. A.J. Ramos comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 40, A.J. Ramos.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now batting, right
Digging
fielder,
in, Aaron Altair. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hot shot towards the hole. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. Hit hard back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.